Hey guys, it's Scott here, and welcome to today's Ultimate Team livestream. How is everybody doing? Hopefully you've had a good day, and hopefully you will enjoy the stream. If you do, hit the thumbs up button down below. Let's see if we can hit, I don't know, like 150 likes, something like that today. And if you're brand new to the channel and want to see more streams and videos, make sure you subscribe. It is the day before FUT birthday, so today should hopefully have a little bit of hype building up for tomorrow. Which is going to be a massive promo. We're going to be doing FUT Champs Rewards for any of you that want to SHAREPLay me your rewards. I wouldn't blame you if you don't, because you should 100% be saving all of your packs, at least, for tomorrow. We obviously got confirmation last night that FUT birthday is coming tomorrow and that it is FUT birthday. Obviously, that was the presumption, was that was going to be the promo, but knowing EA, like when we thought we were potentially going to get like shapeshifters or something like that, we got FUT and FUTmas, we got FUT Freeze, didn't we? So there was a potential chance that it wasn't going to be FUT birthday, but those were quashed yesterday when it was confirmed on the loading screen. So most likely tonight we've already got the card design, and I'm imagining that at 6 PM maybe we'll get some kind of crappy SBC that no one really cares about. But we will be getting a couple of teasers on the loading screen. Why can't I hear Spotify? What's going on here? One sec. Why can't I hear this? I think we're going to get teasers for players. Spotify Music. Wave link. Music. That's much better. Because when I updated my PC, it's changed all of my audio settings, which is really not fun. That should be fixed now. So, I think we're going to get teasers of like 3 different players or something like that. We'll have 3 different cards on the loading screen, maybe a nation or a club, and then a stat or 2 from those clubs. That's going to be my assumption today. If we get anything more than that, then I'd be very surprised, but we'll obviously have to wait and see. Until then, I have, as you can see in the top right, 98,600 XP. Now the question is, which is the quickest or easiest way for me to get this? I could do one of these players. Do I need them or want them for the road to glory? I don't know. Retro Reboot, that doesn't really give you anything. Home on the Range, that would give me 1,000. That would be just shy. That'd be 1,150, and we would be just under 350 XP. No, 250 XP short. So we'd have to do something else to get that 250. What's this? Score 3 goals using a forward from Spain in the same rivals match. 982. Win 3 rivals matches. 3,000 rivals points. What about daily objectives? Ugh. Wait, so 200... That would give it... Right, let's add this up. Plus 180 plus 725 plus 425. We would be 8 XP away. 8. For Christ's sake. That would put us on 99,992. Although what I could do is I could just do that, and then once 6 o'clock rolls around, I'll play one more game, and I'll have it. That's fine. 2 long-range matches. Because, yeah, they're 3 matches as well. Unless we can do one of these in, like, 1 game. No. No, we definitely can't. Squad battles. That's 15 games. That one I could do, but it is squad battles, which I really don't want to play. I could just do that in 1 game of squad battles. Rivals match. Okay, I think we'll do this one. So if anyone's on Series X and wants to play a game of long range, I guess that's what we're about to do. To just get this XP. So if you want to play, get involved. Look at this. Now, I know most of these packs are like 75 plus player packs and stuff like that. We've got 54 packs saved on the road to glory to open up. We're just desperate for this promo to come out. Desperate. We need it now. It's taken so long. Right. But hi, hey, hello, welcome, every single one of you. How has your day been? Have you been up to anything? Have you had a good day? Have you done anything of note? For example, I got rang yesterday by HMRC, so I need to go and get some bank statements. So, I decided, for the first time in months, instead of driving into like the town centre or whatever, I thought I'd walk. You know what? Get up the fitness and everything like that. Get some steps now that we've got our new Galaxy Watch 3. You love to see it. So I walked. Got there about 2:10. Shuts at 2 o'clock. If I'd have driven, I would have got there in time. So that sums up my day so far. It's been great. Been great. But hey, at least it gets the fitness going and everything like that, doesn't it? Even if it was a complete and utter waste of time. That's great. Alright. Save packs for FUT birthday. Exactly. Haven't been around for ages. You remember Scott saying, I wouldn't do coin selling. You just had enough of EA. Yep. Multiple reasons. One, EA, as has been... If you hadn't realised over the years, then the last few weeks will sum up everything that you need to know about EA as a company, their thoughts towards their customers and consumers and everything like that. But that's on top of the fact that people are going to buy coins. If they're going to buy coins, I may as well benefit from it in some way. And also, obviously, the monetary part of it is obviously huge. So, multiple reasons put together is the reason why we now do it. Speaking of, if you want to go and get some coins, go on over to IG Vault. The link's in the description. Cheers, everybody. Cheers. It is coming up to the end of the month, so we only have a few days left for some more potential sales to go through before they make a decision as to whether to re-sponsor me, keep with me, etc., etc. So if you are thinking about it, go ahead and do it. Why is this looking like this today? One sec. It's really bugging me what the YouTube dashboard's looking like. If I open that... Oh, it looks wrong, I think is the phrase. Right. Tomorrow I can play you packs, basically. Yeah, I imagine there's a few people there are a few people that have packs. Alright. Oops. Okay. Ready for tomorrow, because, like, even myself, I have packs. And I'm not one of these guys that plays, like, draft all the time or does loads of SBCs and saves packs up for a promo. It's just been that long since there's actually been any worth in opening up the packs that I've even built up a little bit of a stash. How's my week been? In general, it's been a good week. Thank you very much for asking. Hopefully, you can say the same. And, hopefully that continues, going on obviously into the weekend. We've obviously got an England game tonight. Not that... Does anyone care? Like, it's very rare that the England games are interesting. Now, let alone when it's against someone like San Marino. If we start with 5 at the back against San Marino, I will not have the game on. Simple as that. I mean, I don't even really care anyway. Even if we played 2-4-5 or some kind of stupid formation without a goalkeeper, it still won't be interesting. Would I do another Warzone stream? On this channel, maybe, with the new season or the new map. Reckon Kelechi can be long-term Vardy replacement. There are very strong rumours that we are looking to get him to sign a new contract that have been talked about today, and I still think we'll look to sign another striker, but to play with Kelechi going forward. So we'll have, like, once Vardy isn't basically starting every single game, you'll have, let's say, for example, with the rumours that have been going around, if you played a 3-5-2, you'd have Kelechi and Edouard up front together. Something like that, I think, is the route that we're going to go down. Kelechi will become one of the more prominent players, hopefully, and then another striker to play alongside him would be great. I would be absolutely amazed if Kelechi went anywhere, to be honest with you. Especially after we got rid of Slim. Because otherwise we'd have to bring in 2 strikers. Because, like, right now, we don't have a third striker other than bringing someone up from a youth team. So if you're playing a formation with 2 up top, you need a third striker. We don't have it. You packed Neymar and Mbappe in less than 24 hours. Nice. How am I doing? I'm doing good, thank you. Quick question for your rival reward. Should you take the untradeable packs to get double the packs? Never take tradable packs. Either take coins or untradeable packs. I've been very busy today. Doing what? I told you that you were going to end up doing Ian Wright. I don't remember you telling that, but I also don't know what you mean. I haven't done Ian Wright, and I won't be doing Ian Wright. Especially on this account, I won't do any Icon SBC other than Ronaldinho, most likely. But on the other account, I also probably won't do any of the Icon SBCs. Brandon, I guess. Benito, how's it going? TSM, please don't ever say that again. Last year you said if FIFA 21 was tragic, you'd stop playing the series altogether. So am I going to continue playing? Yes, because of the way that YouTube has gone. If YouTube had gone flat on its face and we were at a point where I don't think that I could continue financially or have any chance of continuing financially, I would either have already stopped or I would have switched to a different game and attempted to grind that for a little bit. But as it stands, we can do it. And even though I hate the general experience of it, we're hopefully going to push to a point where it earns us enough that it's okay, and hopefully the game can improve whilst we're building up the channel in that way. But right now, You're excited for FUT birthday? Same. Didn't know you streamed on YouTube. I see what you did there. How come Ollie Ball follows you? I I don't believe that he does. I'd be amazed. You're going to try save up for an icon as you've never had one. Wouldn't care if you got Nakata. With your code, you can get 2 mil for $160. Very tempting. Do it. Go and get some coins. Again, I'm with them until the end of the month. So you've got just under a week to go and get yourself some coins and try and boost up those numbers so that they want to come in and say, wow, you've done really, really good in pushing sales of coins this month. We want to re-sponsor you, and we want to give you a good deal for the remainder of FIFA. That's the dream conversation that I'm going to have in about a week's time. So if you can help us get towards that, come on! That would be so good for me. Do I like the career mode this year? Haven't touched it. Do I think that Leicester will win the FA Cup? No. Which striker would I like to see with Kelechi? A realistic one. I have absolutely no idea. I do not have an answer to that question. Sorry. You have 100k, what should you invest in? I also have absolutely no idea. Don't come to me for trading advice. And I'm not saying that because I can't be bothered to help you. It's that I cannot help you. When it comes to me and trading, you will see me do the absolute most basic of trading. I don't have a great knowledge or great advice to make you hundreds of thousands of coins or anything like that. Otherwise, I'd do it myself, and the Road to Glory team would be 10 times what it is. Maybe, like next FIFA, I'll take more of an interest in trading. I'll potentially dedicate more time to doing it, to try and earn more coins through that route. But right now, nah. Just nah. There are a lot of people. It says that Ollie Ball follows you on Insta. There's probably many people that have got either the same name or many accounts similar to that. So let's have a little look, shall we? I don't even know anything other than the Instagram account. So I don't even know if he has anything other than Insta, to be honest with you. So I wouldn't know. Are you watching the boxing tomorrow? I don't know who it is or when. Open your rewards. I will. A coin safe to buy? Yes. As the person below you says, IG Vault works, and I didn't believe it. There you go. So if you do want to go and get yourself some coins, go ahead and do it. Oh yeah. You're right. You are right. 214k followers. Follow back. How bizarre. It's too big time now, though. Probably followed years ago and has never watched a stream in like the last 5 years. That is bizarre, isn't it? Huh. Interesting fact of the day. On TikTok, but just realised. Right. Right. But there you go. It's Ollie Ball here, and he follows me on Insta. Come on, Ollie. Getting more numbers than I ever will. How am I today? I'm doing good, thank you. Tom, that's all good. If you take one player from the Man U squad for Leicester, who would it be? From the Man U squad. Bruno? Josh, hopefully everything's okay. Hi, mate. I was the guy who asked you what player you would choose for Leicester in What If, and you correctly said Ricky P. Now, if there was to do again for FUT Birthday, who would I predict? Who would I predict for Leicester to get FUT Birthday? Who would I want to get FUT Birthday? Assuming that, let's say, for the sake of the argument, that they went up to double 5-star. Right? Like, who do we already have that's... Soyuncu's Man of the Match card is solid. Fofana won't get a better card unless he gets Team of the Season. Schmeichel ain't gonna get it. Yuri could be really good. He's obviously already 5-star, 4-star. If he got a 5-star skill boost and got a monster card, that would be sick. But again, he might get a Team of the Season. Wilf already got a road to the final. Wilf is a bit of a brute. I'm not sure, even with like double 5-star, if he'd feel outrageously good. I'm not sure. Tim could be fun. Madders obviously already has, what, Europa League, SBC as an 86 inform. So FUT Birthday would be like 90 rated Madders. I wonder if they're going to give FUT Birthday cards to people that they think they're going to give Team of the Season cards to. Because Madison might be in with a shout of tops. He would probably be really good. I love his special cards on this game. Absolutely love them. Madders would be sick. Yuri would be sick. Ricky P had his what if. Under would be a really, really cool one. Because he hasn't had anything this year. So if he got a monster FUT Birthday card out of nowhere, would be very, very cool. Vardy obviously already has record. Is Record Breakers boosted weak foot? Am I making that up? I swear one of his cards had a boosted... Oh no. That was last year, I guess. His Team of the Season boosted him up to 4-star weak foot. Vardy with double 5-star would be an absolute animal. And I would love that. 5-star skills on Vardy would be so fun. That's one of the reasons why I don't really like him. Because I can't even do like a cricketer or something like that. I don't think weak foot really matters this year. So the most interesting thing for me for FUT Birthday, assuming it works in the same way as last year, is skill moves. So if you had a 5-star skill Vardy, I'd have so much fun with that card. Again, Barnes, he got a few to stars, so I think it's basically impossible for him to get this card. So, Maddison, Tielemans, Under, or Vardy are the ones that I would be the most interested in. I don't know how I'd want the most out of those, because I think if any of them went to like double 5-star, then I'd be in love with them anyway. Perez again would be good. He had his Team of the Season moments last year was a sick card, and that was double 4. What is he this year? He is double 4. We'll see. We'll see. Do I like doing 7-minute squads? Very much so, yes. We are going to do a FUT Birthday 7-minute squads on like Tuesday or Wednesday. Is what we've sort of prematurely booked in, that we're most likely going to be doing that. So, should be good. How much do I reckon a Lucas Moura cam for FUT Birthday would be worth? All of these depend on what gets boosted and by how much. For example, will they get double 5-star, or will they only go up to 5-star in one thing of the two? Which one is more important as well? And also, will it actually fix some of the other problems? Let's say, for example, with Vardy, if Vardy gets a FUT Birthday card, would it improve his passing? If not, then it won't be as desirable as one that put him up to have, like, let's say, 80 short passing and 75 long passing, which would make him a more well-rounded player. So, it depends. It's very hard to say. It's basically impossible to predict how much a player would be, because you don't know what will get boosted and by how much. Do I think I could finish 25 and 5 in FUT Champs? I think if I really tried my hardest on this game, with the best team that I could create, then I think I get 23 or 24. How long have I been doing YouTube? On and off. As a hobby and then turned into a job since like Modern Warfare 2, FIFA 12, 13 time. Aaron, thank you. Sam, that isn't my series, so no. Thomas, nice. Brandon, I have a series of my own, which is Super Squads, but because of the crap content that we've been having, I haven't had a reason to properly bring it back and push it forward. So, yeah. Hopefully, we can bring that back for FUT Birthday now. Just been waiting weeks. Under It Can would be your choice. That would be solid. Do all players get released on FUT Birthday, or is it like other promos where it's 2 weeks? It will be 2 weeks. There is absolutely no way that it will not be 2 weeks. Adolfo, I don't care. Because the good part about FUT Birthday is it can take a card from being bang average or garbage to an absolute monster. Like you say, for example, if we go with, I don't know, even like Hamza Chowdhury, right? Make him double 5-star and boost him up to like 87 rated, and suddenly this card is an animal that is being used in everyone's midfield. So, that's the beauty of the promo. And the reason why it's so unpredictable as well. Basically, anybody in the game can get a FUT Birthday card. Which is sick. Would I like to be Aaron? Yes, I would love to do that. Do I play Pele at Cam or Striker? I don't play him at all because I don't have him. I'm assuming you're asking if you have him. Where... oh my god. If you have him, then it depends on who else is in your team, doesn't it? Like, if your team is garbage, then it doesn't really matter who he's replacing. But if you've got a god tier striker or a god tier cam, then you'd probably not want to replace them. So... Alfie, tomorrow we'll open up as much as possible. It would be nice to have some banging cards like last year, Mbappe, St. Maximin or Rashford. Yeah, but the point is, it doesn't matter who it is to make the card banging. El Shaarawy is a prime example of that. Right? Look at El Shaarawy's base card. Who cares about this card? Right? Who gives a damn? But then, he gets this monstrous flashback card, gets a boost to his weak foot, already has 5-star skills, and suddenly, he's god tier. So, it doesn't matter who they give the cards to. The point of the promo is that it can boost basically anyone, regardless of what their base card is. You don't have to have performed really well all season to get this insane card. And that's the best part about it. Again, Ben Arthur, another great example of it. Why do we not talk about the leaked team? Because one, leaks aren't always true. If they were, then I'd take more interest in them. But they're not. Two, why ruin the surprise? What's the point? Why not wait until it actually releases? You see the cards, you see all their stats, their prices, etc., etc. Why not wait until they're actually released? You get no benefits of knowing a card before it comes out. Do you? So I don't get the obsession with people caring about leaks of all of these things. I don't see where that mad interest comes from, because I don't see how it benefits you. Come on, man. The stats have been released as well, sadly. That is not true. Any leaks, there would not be possible to have any stats. In-games, obviously, was what I'm talking about. What do you think about the new Makis card? Uploaded a video talking about him yesterday. Same people that will say the promo is dead 10 minutes after it's out. Yep. Yep. Icardi, I can't compare because I haven't really been to American one. You just subbed? Welcome to the channel. Hopefully you enjoy the daily streams and videos. Right. Thank you. Who did I get in my reds? Haven't opened them. So I have no idea. Ole! How does long range work? Do you get like double goals for scoring from outside the box? Okay. Sure. I think you only need to play 2 games. Or score in separate games or something like that to get this done. How many goes to the pub? Pretty sick. How come I'm saving reds? Because I couldn't care less who I get. I have no excitement in opening my reds today. But obviously I'm going to open them up. But I don't care who I get. Roper, I'm going to keep him in case I bring Neymar back. You understand what you're trying to say, but surely a FUT Birthday Ronaldo would be better than a FUT Birthday Castan. Not necessarily. You have absolutely no idea how a player is going to play until that player exists. So, this is a weekly objective, I believe. Week something silver. It's the last one that I need to do. Again, I think I need to either play or score in 2 long-range games. We just did it in that first one, and now we need to do it again. And then we are going to be 8 XP away. FUT Birthday Ronaldo would be 100 times the price though, and hardly anyone will get him. Yep, and it's yet another Ronaldo special card. I don't know why everyone is obsessed with the best players in the game getting so many promo cards. 1, they'll be outrageously expensive. 2, they're already incredible. Surely you want to mix things up and use different kinds of players? Is it not boring to just want the same guy to be in every single promo that ever gets released? Doesn't affect the fact that a FUT Birthday Ronaldo would be an amazing card. But who cares? Get Team of the Year Ronaldo. You don't need a FUT Birthday Ronaldo. Team of the Year Ronaldo exists. Especially on this FIFA. Last year, sure, maybe I'll give you it because 5-star weak foot was such a big thing. This year it ain't close. You do not need that card. Nobody needs it. Oh. Swap for Fana and Tadibo round and Walker gets Chem. Anybody that tells me to swap my centre-backs around to improve my chemistry doesn't know how chemistry works. Silver Stars, when it's the week of a new season, you don't get one. So you have to wait until the new season starts. Which is why we didn't get one on Wednesday. Yesterday. Ugh. Ah. Why not let the non-rare golds rise up and have a chance to become meta? Exactly. I had an argument about this with my mate the other day when he was saying that the same players get the special cards and that he finds it boring each year. Like, for example, Hernandez getting another flashback even though he did years ago. And I was like, but you'll do them anyway. Your favourite card this year is Flashback Robin, which is a rehash of his end of an era from last year. Yet you do that and you think it's one of the best cards in the game. You did Flashback Ronaldo, who's had countless special cards. Yet, if they give a random special, he hasn't done any of the milestones for any of these other leagues, even though the cards are really good. And if you give a random guy this sick 90 rated card from a different league, you won't do him. You won't do that SBC, you won't buy that card. So the reason why they give the cards to the same players, because people don't use the other ones, even though they then moan that the same players are getting the special cards. It's because you use them. I want a bit more variation. Give me someone new and interesting. So yeah, that's why Future Stars is one of the best promos there is. Future Stars Gwendouzi the first time they did it. Banger. Yeah. Oh dear God. The milestones stuck apart from the first few. Okay. That's sure. Flashback Ronaldo sucks. In terms of, like, value for money, he's garbage. Well, that doesn't suit the narrative, so... Ugh, what is this game? John, yeah. The Libertadores cards last year, some of those were amazing. Tevez, Salvio... What? Animals. That Salvio Libertadores card, or whatever the hell they were called, was so good. Does he Neps tweet about potential leak earlier? No. I don't give a damn about leaks. So even if I had seen said tweet, as soon as I saw a word leak, I would have stopped looking at it. It doesn't interest me. Again, I don't get the obsession. Wait until a team is revealed. For example, let's say there was a FUT birthday leak that had Harry Maguire in it, right? And everyone saw the leak and they were like, oh, I don't care about Harry Maguire getting a special card. And then it turns out to be one of the best centre-backs in the game because of the stats that they give him. Yet everyone was moaning about it beforehand, before they actually saw and used the card. It really annoys me. People judge things based on leaks that, again, aren't always true and don't give you the actual picture of the card, how it's going to play, what it's going to be like in-game, etc, etc. It's just premature negativity a lot of the times. And so again, it's another one of the reasons why I don't get the obsession over looking at or trying to find leaks of a promo. It's just meh. Meh. Ugh. This is boring. I was hoping that going into this friendly mode that it'd actually just be a bit of fun whilst we played a few games for the weekly objective. But it's just a normal game of FIFA, isn't it? Klosterman road to the final or end of an era bender. I don't think I've played against either of the Bender brothers yet, so I don't know how good they are. Klosterman's obviously an animal. Everyone knows that, though. Nathan, yeah. I'd be down. Cardi, I have no idea. Does anyone know if the objective that I'm doing right now, I need to score, or I just need to play the game? Because if I just need to play the game, I'll put down the controller and I'll answer your questions instead. I don't want to play a FUT Champs game in long-range friendlies. To be honest with you. Doesn't really interest me. Bang it! Oh. It's just play. Okay. Just have some fun with it, man. It's a friendly mode that you're playing once in about 6 months. England San Marino prediction. Boring. What's yours? I'm doing the last weekly objective that I need for like week 2 or week 5 silver or something like that. I don't know. Why are you not playing in the way that the objective... Why are you playing long range to not play long range? What's the point? Why not play Classic Match or Mystery Ball? Mystery Ball is the most fun friendly type. Why not play that? Oh. Oh, David, nice. Hate people who sweat in friendly modes. I can understand the difference when you need to win. Like for Managerial Masterpiece or something like that. If you need to win for your objectives, that's fine. But if you're jumping into something like long range and you have to play 2 games of it for an objective, 1, if all you need to do is play, have a bit of fun with it, and 2, surely at least play it in the point of the game mode. No? Well, I could just run through on goal and score here, but I'll try and play it how I'm supposed to play it, and I'll score an absolute banger to show him how it's done.
It's strange how certain things can turn out.
He's doing the same as me.
How certain things
No, but he's clearly not doing the same as me.
However, it's not always about the answers.
Go on.
Ask
Go for the shot, I dare you. Ah. Wuss.
We have to go on a voyage. So, Nears, would you like to go on this journey with me?
Ah, go on, Riyadh. This is how it's done. You can't afford to not go for long shots. Thank you. Oh my god. Don't bring that nonsense into friendlies, my dude. Whoop. Bang. Oh, nearly. Haven't done any rewards yet. Nope, no one has asked about SHAREPLAY, and I will do mine when I can be bothered. Bang! Ooh! Brandon, that's good. You think Ronaldo is getting his FUT birthday because Ronaldo 96 inform was not out last week and he broke Pele gold record? Has he actually officially done that now? Or did Pele score some goals in career mode that have been added on? Oh. Apparently the reason why Ronaldo was not in that team of the week is that there's a rule of 3. I thought that it was that you can't get back-to-back informs, but apparently you can't get informs in 2 out of 3 team of the weeks. So you have to have a gap of 2 team of the weeks without getting one, and then you can come back in. Apparently that's the rule, and that's why he wasn't in it. And they've only ever broken that rule once, apparently, with a guy from Porto, I think it was. That's what I remember reading on Twitter. Oh, nearly. Nearly. Place scored some against his grandkids in his garden yesterday. Ah. Damn. Ronaldo's got his work cut out then. I really don't want to go to extra time in this game. Oh my god, what a banger of a finish! That was inside the box. Oh, I thought it was outside. What a finish, though. Woof. Sit down, Varane. Trying to foul me. Cheat. I thought I was just outside the box, not just inside there. Okay. Ooh. How did you recover like that, Dest? Oh! You got away with it multiple times. Stories, yeah. Would I love to see if there were player with 100 rated cards in FIFA? No. That won't improve the game at all, so no. I would not.
We don't have enough data to call it alcohol.
I thought it was just outside.
We have no way of knowing if these are the only 2 incidents that have ever occurred in the
Oh,
history of the
fair enough.
or if they're the
Look at that, though. You don't save that, do you? My goodness. So I believe I am now 8 XP away. Am I right in saying that? If I claim my objectives? Eight XP needed. For God's sake. How ridiculous is that? Favorite formation this year, 4-1-2-1-2 narrow. Why aren't I playing online? I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about, Reese. Will we have a team of the week this week? We got it yesterday. What? You okay? Is one okay? What is this? Quarantina. Lovely. Next week. Yeah. We'll get an international team of the week next week. So, if you see Ibra score a hat-trick for Sweden, he'll be in the team of the week. So, there is a humongous chance of there being an English player in team of the week because someone could score a hat-trick against San Marino today. Former Leicester player you want to see in the current Leicester squad? Riyadh. Are there any objectives left to earn the XP? Yeah. I've got all of this, these. Can I do one of these in one game? I could do that one. But I think I should probably go and get Giroud on the PlayStation account instead. Because as soon as 6 o'clock rolls around, if I play one game, or win one match, or score a goal in one match once it's 6 o'clock, then I get my XP, I get to level 30. And we take Desilio. Souček team of the week potentially after last night. Yep, very good chance of it. He scored a hat-trick against, was it Estonia? Began with an E. I think it was Estonia. He scored a hat-trick for Czech Republic, of course. So, yeah. Especially if he plays in the other game as well, whenever that is. That would be... You've got Adobe cancel today at 8 AM. No, I've already done it. Sister's sending me TikToks. What's going on? It was a perfect hat trick. Nice. Bakewell, that would be pretty sick, wouldn't it? Get him out on the pitch. Whoa! Nice to see it glitch out every time. FIFA 21, not PS4. I want the PS5 version. This one? Why do they look identical? Okay, that is the right one. Good. We're on 76 likes again. Let's double that today. We're aiming for 150 plus. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that thumbs up today. And if you're new to the channel, make sure you've subscribed as well. We're back on the road to 90.2k subs as we dropped way below it. We now need to try and work our way back in the right direction. So please keep it going. And if you're new to the channel, hit that sub button. Boris reveals he's booked to go to the pub on the 12th of April, but a haircut might have to wait. Shock. He cares more about going to the pub than getting a haircut. It's Boris. Booked to go to the pub. You don't have to book right now. We haven't been told we can book. The hell? How am I? I'm doing very good, thank you. Nick in a bit. Bakewell, no idea. Right, so on this account, I want to get Giroud. I want to get Ruben Neves. Do I care about Pastore or Benedetto? Probably not. Crap, I haven't done any icon swaps on this. Oh, I've done one. Should I do these? Oh dear. What's more important? Haven't made any progress on that. He sold! Good. Good. Could get the online ones done easily. Yeah. Potentially. What have we got set up for Managerial Masterpiece, though? Oh, nice. At least Malou with the upgrade. Nightmare. I don't have a squad. Maybe this? Yes. We need to score with St. Maximan. I don't need that for Fana in there. But maybe we'll just use him anyway. We'll sub off Igalo for Mbappe. I mean, Ibra's in the squad, so he can play. Whether he will or not, we'll have to wait and see. That's just Prem, Bias, Neves, and Giroud cards are so bad. Why would I not do the cards that I'm more likely to use? And the ones that I can do at the same time. Yeah, at least Malou is sick. It's a shame that I had to discard him. GG. Right. So, this needs to be a left winger, if I remember correctly. Vin, no. So, God, I can't remember. Pax, I don't think so. It's just 2 goals from crosses using left wings. Okay. Score a finesse goal using French players. Score 10 goals using Premier League forwards. 8 matches with at least 2 French. We have 3. Score with Prem players. We need a good Prem super sub. Zomba, English only. Thank you. We need a Prem forward. Giroud is a pain to play against. Cavani. Rashford. Maybe we'll try and give Cavani a go. This is definitely going to bump up my rating though, isn't it? Yeah. Matthew, I won't do that though. So if we now bump down for Fana to what, like his 78? I guess. That's still a 78 team. Wow, okay. Maybe this needs to be... Okay, that works. Oh, we can get away with higher. We're literally 1 rating off with Cavani. I want to try out this card. Maybe we can bump down Mendy. To Gazaniga, sure. Why not? Use Morgan in centre back? No, because these 65s massively bump down the rating of the team. Whereas if I use a 74, even though it's a silver, it's a lot higher, and you're only allowed 3 silvers. So to bring down the rating as much as possible using those is ideal. Sorry. This would have to turn into a 75 rated on the bench. So you'd basically replacing this 78 with a 75, and then this 65 with a 74. So it is quite a jump. Right? 4-1-2-1-2 formation, Igalo. So we'll take off him for Cavani, and Pereira for Mbappe. Ollie, how's it going? Gabrielle, you can keep asking the same question an hour apart and I'll tell you the same answer. I did a video. Go and check it out. That's all I can tell you. All I can tell you. Right, let's go, shall we? 92 thumbs up. Keep it going. Let's hit 100. Less than 10 of you to go. Red Rashford. What's this guy's luck? NASA, stop spamming. Thank you. Let's get these subs on the pitch ASAP. Before we concede, ideally. Okay. How have you recovered that quickly? That's insane. Insane. That was a nice touch to the side as well, to be fair. I started streaming an hour ago. Thoughts on the new team of the week? Klaus. Meh. Is UEL Rebic good? He was good for Harry against Andy. I'm doing good, thank you. Today marquee matchups will be international, right? We'd assume so, yeah. That makes the most sense. I don't know if there are any big clashes. Turkey v Netherlands would have been a good one, but obviously that was yesterday or whatever, so. Thomas, I have no idea. Gary, how's it going? Let me see what this TikTok is and see how nonsensical it is. God's sake, man. Right. Oh, so love-hate TikTok in it. Right, let's go. Got your coins. You love to see it. Anyone else looking to get some coins? Again, the link's in description. Gary went and got himself 5 mil. There are some great deals on right now. And again, use that code at checkout for the extra discount. Na 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 na. Bum 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 ba da na na. Naja, hello, welcome. How's your day been so far? Welcome to the stream. By the way, I saw yesterday. I looked at my analytics, and more people watch these streams that are not subscribed than are subscribed. So, if you are watching and you're brand new, please consider joining the channel. Hit that subscribe button. We stream and upload basically every single day. I know you're out there. So when we see the viewership numbers, I know roughly what percentage of people are new and that aren't new now. So, come on in. We don't bite. Hopefully you enjoy your stay. And if you have any questions about anything, let me know what they are. Can I help you build a team? Wait till FUT birthday. Oosh! There's a goal with a Frenchman. Thank you. It's not a goal with a Premier League player, though, which is probably the thing that I should be going for first. So, already subscribed. Well, then it doesn't apply to you, but you are a legend. But yeah, the new people. I see you out there. I see you. Sitting there watching this on your phone. / tablet / laptop / other device / TV. See? You. So specific. I know it's you. Bum bum ba da ba dum ba ba da bum bum ba ba dum. Right. You are garbage, man. Close. Doing streaming full time. Have been for years now, yes. Which is why we want to get re-sponsored by a coin sponsor so we can continue to do this full time, even though our views have been garbage and really, really low for a very long time now. Sad face. Adolfo, yes. Why would you leave at 0-0, you clown? Busy. I'm not sure you are. Unless you have the same name as someone else that's normally in the stream. There's someone else called a Busy that does not have that profile picture, but they bought some coins using our code the other day. Is it safe to buy coins? You know it is. Look. At the top left. I get them on this account. I will be topping up now. After that, a couple of videos with Jack, I need to top up again. I definitely need to do that. So I'll buy a couple of mil tonight. What day is it? I probably should do it tonight, ready for FUT birthday. Because if I want to do any reviews or anything on the new players that have just come out tomorrow, I want to have those coins ready to go rather than having to wait after the players are released. So I think tonight I'll top up maybe another 3 mil, something like that. Maybe more. Pax, I know. Mohammed, hello, how's it going? John, I don't know what you mean. Gonna get 3 mil for FUT birthday too. Lovely. Again, keep them going. I will be talking to my sponsors IG Vault in the coming days to talk about, again, renewing that contract. / signing an improved one. Depends on how well the sales have gone this month. If you guys have got a good amount of coins, then we might be in a good spot. So hopefully you've helped your account and me out. Whoa, ref! It should not be written as that, but as that. You put the same thing. Right. Cavani, can you bang in a free kick? Maybe. Why has he got grey hair? He's not that old. Oh, it's not grey from this camera. Why did that... What? Why'd that look so wrong? It's just wrong. Oh dear. Oh dear. I can't score a goal! This is the 3rd game now. Just finished the Masters. FIFA 21 hasn't gone great, sadly. For me. The growth on my channel hasn't been as good as I wanted it to be. I'm hoping that throughout FUT Birthday and then Team of the Season and what follows Team of the Season that we can sort of push forward a bit more and really try and get our numbers back up, because right now we've got barely over 100 people. Last year we had 300. So the drop-off has been big, but it's still going okay. And again, I'm not going to give up. Because we've had a little bit of a bad time. So we're going to try and learn from our experiences this year to try and better our channel and everything like that going forward. It's very hard to do that, because even when you do stuff that is supposed to be like trending and people are finding interesting when they're watching FIFA, it still doesn't do well for you. So then you're just sort of stuck in a cesspool of, what the hell do I do to get any kind of traction on my channel? And a lot of the time you just need either a bit of a break, or you need a bit of a reset with like a new promo or something, and just something to spur it on. So again, I'm really ready for the latter end of this FIFA to come about and really see how we can do. But hey, here's hoping that today we can get a few new people joining the channel. We can get some thumbs up from people that are excited about what we're doing and keep things going. And again, if that conversation with the coin sponsor goes well, then that's even better for me, because then I can relax a little bit and focus on just trying to make my content as good as possible without specifically like constantly worrying about the number of views it's getting. If I can see that it's benefiting the channel in some way, then it will still be good for me. Okay. I don't know how that's just gone in, but we'll take it. I always go with safe trade. Johnny and Chill, welcome. How's it going? How is it going? Welcome to the channel today. Oof. We're currently basically just doing a couple of objectives whilst we wait for 6 o'clock. Tomorrow is the big day. And it is all the build-up. Don't you get more views with Warzone? No. I mean, to be fair, last FIFA, when I was streaming FIFA, we'd probably get like 300-ish viewers. And then when I went onto COD, I'd get just under 100. So to be fair, right now, if we're barely managing over 100 viewers for whatever reason this year, the number of viewers we get on COD probably wouldn't be awful compared to what we get on FIFA. But it isn't anywhere near sustainable enough to do COD content compared to FIFA for me to do this full time. And the main reason for that is the coin sponsor. If I didn't have a coin sponsor, then YouTube would probably be going awful for me right now. And I may have already had to give it up, or I would have potentially already transitioned to a different game and tried before having to stop. That's outrageous. What a save. So yeah. That's a great ball. That's not the best touch in the world, though. At least you did your Masters, you have a backup plan. Oh, yeah, exactly. I've probably got one of the best backups of most people on YouTube. If it doesn't work out, we're fine, we're sorted. It will obviously take a little bit of a transition to get back into, like, that kind of work or whatever, but I have that. That doesn't go anywhere. So we're all good. I'm not worried about, like, where my life's going or anything like that. We're trying this out and we're seeing how well we can do with it over a few years. And if that turns into a 10, 20-year thing, insane. If it doesn't, then at least I can say that I properly gave it a good go. I really want to try and get this cross assist with St. Maximan. I needed that to go back to Cavani there. Come on, man. That should easily have been a goal. FUT Birthday hype, a new season. People don't really seem to care that much about new season, but the FUT Birthday hype is real. Ollie, yeah, it's I think one of the big things as well is that the game is getting worse each year. And so for someone that has basically always been based around like playing the game rather than the menu streamer, if the game gets worse and the gameplay gets worse every year, that massively affects me. And so I have to have a bit of a shift in content to even try to stay relevant. Because people don't really want to watch gameplay. And you see it by the number of viewers. If I was sat on the menus, literally doing nothing, if I sat on the same SBC menu, not opening a pack or not completing an SBC for 3 hours, I would most likely get more viewership doing that than doing objectives. That is the state that FIFA has got to. It's nothing to do with me. You see it with every single FIFA streamer. And it's crazy that the game has gone from being about playing with your favorite players to sitting on a menu looking at pictures of your favorite players but not playing games. But because of the way that the FIFA Ultimate Team changes and additions are created each year that it's just getting more and more to be the case. Ben, I'm doing good, thank you. Hopefully you are as well. Why are people so toxic on this game, man? That's also another thing. The game that gets elevated year after year after year. The toxicity in the game is just higher and higher. St. Max is through. I need a cross assist with him, but I also need to win. So I'd rather try and get the win first. The cross assists, you only need 2, and you can do them both in the same game. So I'd rather just try and get the dub first. Oh, crap. That's fine with me. Gary's just come in with a monster dono. My God. Saying keep up the great energy. Why did that not get said in my ear? Oh. This is why. Let me replay this. Where is it? Where is it? Is it called OBS in here? What do I have this set under? Browser? Oh, but then you'd be able to hear it. How do I normally have this set up? Wavelength system? Let me try this again. I didn't hear that. What about this? Why am I not hearing these noises? I'm gonna have to try and figure that out. I don't know why I can't hear that. But Gary comes in and says, what? Keep up the great energy. I'll do my best. Again, it's been a hard year, but we're doing what we can. And I appreciate people like yourself that go out of their way to support myself, my channel, and everything like that. You make a humongous difference. And without you, we wouldn't be in the position that we're currently in to even attempt to do this full time. So the support from you guys is monumental. Whether that is you tuning into the streams each day, whether that is you hitting the thumbs up on the stream, subscribing, coming in with a dono, being a member, etc., etc. It all helps. And again, something as generous as a big dono like that is huge. And I cannot thank you enough for everything that you have done. So thank you, thank you, thank you, Gary. You're insane. Absolutely insane. Oh my God. Go! Get out his way, you idiot! McGinn! McGinn the way, more like. Jesus. You say that you enjoy gameplay yourself. You're one of a few. But again, as you can see by the viewer numbers, with gameplay it gets worse. And it's less and less watched. So I do need to transition my content. It's not as simple as that. It's not as simple as just saying, oh yeah, instead of playing games, I'm going to sit and open packs all day. You can't just do that. That's a very, very expensive process to try and transition into. That is what would bring more viewers, but it's not affordable for the average person to sit there and do that constantly. Which is why you get a bit of a monopoly on streaming from In terms of FIFA, the rich get richer most years. Because if you're already on top, you will get more viewers, which will give you more money to open more packs, to get more viewers, to open more packs. You get the idea. There's one of our assists. Lovely. Oh, I'm guessing this guy needed the win and now he's giving up. Oh. Or you want one assist, one cross assist or something like that? I can help you there. There you go. Hopefully that helps you. When I did Twitch, did it work out well for me? There's a reason you're watching me stream on YouTube right now, not Twitch. Are you proceeding to help me? I think so. We need someone to cross it to, though. Cavani, where are you? For Christ's sake, you fraud. Perfect. Right. Thank you very much to this guy. Legend. Helping the cause. I'll help you right back. Lee, yeah, the time it takes. I don't think a lot of people realise how long it takes to create the packs that are opened in the blink of an eye. Like, people wonder why streamers sort of delay and stall when opening packs. It's because, one, they probably cost an absolute ton of money to do or get, and or a lot of time to take or get. So, when people are sat there with a Prime Icon pack on their screens, they're not going to open it within 5 seconds. Because of the amount of investment needed to get that pack. Whereas the viewer watching doesn't really understand that. And so they're just like, open the pack, what are you doing? Why are you waiting? Why are you taking so long? Because the amount of viewers you've got whilst you're sat there with a Prime Icon pack on your screen is higher than when you don't have a Prime Icon pack on your screen. It's like red picks. Why do I think there aren't milestones from Liga NOS? Because EA don't care enough. What level are you in seasons? On this account, I don't care. So I genuinely have no idea. On the Road to Glory, I'm 8 XP away from level 30. So once 6 PM hits, we will be able to play one game, and we will be able to get that XP. Let me just see if this guy's just win. Had the same the other day. You went 1-0 up, then opponent brought in Mbappe and equalised and celebrated, so you said bye-bye, celebrate this. Nice. You're doing great. Awesome. Playing Toxic is the meta, sadly. How tall am I? I am 6'2". Doesn't even look like I'm playing. Because, I mean, this isn't really a stressful game, is it? This guy gave up once I made it 3-1 and just thought, hey, let's help each other with objectives. So I think I need something to do with finesses, which is why I'm scoring those finesses with St. Max. I believe that's part of it, but it might be in separate games, so I may not really need it. I'm just not 100% sure. I'd rather get them whilst it's possible to get them easily, rather than having to stress about scoring a certain type of goal in future games where my opponent is playing. I might as well try now. What usually come out with the second batch of icon swaps? What type of objectives are they? Basically the same as the first set. The EA really aren't that innovative when it comes to icon swap objectives. So you might have different nations or different leagues that you need to play with, but the objectives are going to stay the same. You say finesse with a French forward in 3 separate games. So if that's the case, then we've got 1. But we do need to score goals for Neves and Giroud. Oops. So it is best that we just keep doing them. Hope you're well. I'm doing good. Thank you very much. Welcome. Not worth it as well, knowing EA are forcing you to pay money to get more views. Maybe it's the kind of thing that I need to do, though. Maybe at like the start of FIFA 22. Or for the remainder of this game. Maybe I need to make an investment to just put in like £1,000 to do some humongous pack openings for the remainder of the year. I don't know. It's really tough. Because pack opening videos for me haven't done that well. FUT Champs Challenge videos for me haven't done that well. Yet they're 2 of the most popular things in FIFA. So I really, really don't know what to do. To be honest. Tutty, obviously. What was wrong with Twitch? I just didn't get the viewership that I needed in order to for it to be financially viable. I can stream on Twitch right now instead of YouTube, but it would be a massive risk. And the thing is, as soon, like, if I said tomorrow I'm streaming on Twitch from now on, you know that YouTube would add features that I've been waiting for years. Zia, thank you. Bailey, neither. This game mode should really be the chance for the community to get back at EA for the unfair SBC price, etc. by players helping each other, getting the objective cards easily. How do I... Just got to score loads of finesses. Yeah, there we go. Is this my sole income? Doing this as a job, yes, and everything that comes with it. So, like, sponsored, like, coin sponsors, sponsored videos, donos, YouTube revenue, etc. Yes, right now, yes. This is from a cross. So we still need to get 2 more cross assists, but they can come in like 15 games for Giroud. So assist 2 goals from crosses using left wings. I'm pretty sure I did that. I don't know why that didn't count, but sure. Pretty sure I did that. Finesse goal in 3 separate matches, you're right. Score 10 goals with Premier League forward, so we need 1 more goal with a Prem forward. Win 8 matches and score in 15 with Prem players. So we will get both of those cards for this account comfortably. You know what? Let's open up this. I stopped it, or I got myself... I say I stopped. My record on this account was 2-17. After I did my 2 FUT Champs challenges, I was 2-17. And then we won 9 in a row to get to silver 1. Must be left wing. It doesn't count if it's a left mid. And St. Maximan is a left wing. And he assisted 2 goals in that game with a cross. 100%. So I don't really understand how that hasn't properly counted. But what do you think we're going to get in this one? What do you think we're going to get? Love watching the live streams. Thank you very much. Hopefully you continue to. Something happened with you with St. Maximan. Yeah, it's not the player, it's the crossing. The crosses, some of the times they just don't register properly. Unfortunately, that's just how the game works. There's multiple other things. That do not work. Right? Okay. Okay. Who do you get? Benzema or Mertens? I would take that. Here we go! Okay. Do I already have an Andre Silva in my club on this account? I can't go in... Oh, I can't check, can I? I mean, it makes sense to go with him anyway. Even if I do already have one. That's an 86 fodder card, at the very least. So I'll take that. And then what did I get here? 4 rare mega packs. Coins? And we're going to buy some coins, so we'll take the packs for FUT birthday! It's tomorrow! It's so nearly here. So nearly here. And that is some more package ready for tomorrow and the weekend. So on our, we've got 65. Again, a lot of these are going to be like 2-player packs and 75 plus rated player packs, etc. But it's still something. And so we've got over 100 packs over both accounts ready. The market is going to crumble, surely. Because again, I'm not a guy that saves up packs for promos. But because of the amount of objectives and SBCs that have come out that have been done over the last few weeks without a promo, there's been absolutely zero reason to open them. And surely that's the same for basically everybody. They've just held on to them waiting for a new promo. So surely everything like 83 rated and above is going to come down in price.
Are you ready for phase 1?
Team of the Year KDB. Good. Good. That's not what we need to come up against. He's just going to run through my entire team. It's just going to be stupid, isn't it? England's score tonight. Could not care less. Does genuinely anybody in the chat tonight, obviously from England, that wants us to obviously qualify for the World Cup and do well in the World Cup, do you care about what the score is tonight against San Marino? Are you even going to watch the game? I'll have it on at the side, but I'll be playing Warzone whilst it's on. If we were up against, I don't know, even someone like Sweden. Not like a Germany or someone huge like that, but a middle-ish team I'd take. But playing these nations that may as well just forfeit as soon as the game starts, it's so boring to me. You know that you've won before you kick off. Right, there's our assist with St. Maximan. Bacon, I don't know how. You won't be watching, you'll be recording. Why would you record it? Why not just watch the highlights afterwards? Ah! You are going to watch it. England won't win the World Cup. Well, good to know that you can tell the future. That's quite impressive. That is quite impressive. Sound and look a bit like him. Neither. I'm assuming that that was like a meme or something created by, I don't know, some people that don't like me, that used to come back on accounts all the time asking about that. But neither of them are even close to true. So I don't really understand why. I could get it if it was someone else that there was a little bit of similarity with in at least one of the two senses, but to have none in either, I don't get. I don't get it. Who do I reckon will win the Euros? England, obviously. It's coming home. Personally, think you look like him. It just there is zero similarity again, other than a beard, which therefore means. Again, if you said like De Gea, Icardi, people like these on their Ultimate Team cards in the past, much closer. But again, sounding like someone with a completely different accent. I don't understand why anyone has ever said that. It's not even close. It's bizarre to me. Not looking forward to the media hyping up our team if we smash a bunch of farmers 6-0. But it is coming home, so I don't really know what you mean. You don't care, but it's on telly. Fair enough. Oh, I didn't score. Oh, it's fine. We got to score in tons more games. But that's 3 out of 4 for you, isn't it? Yeah. So one more cross, and we are sorted on Neves. And then we just need to start scoring with a ton of Prem players. And ideally get 2 more finesses in 13 games with Saint Maximin. And we're good to go. You think Chelsea will win the Champions League? I've seen a few people say that. They're looking really, really good under this new management. And like you say, they're picking up form at the perfect time to do really well in that. It's obviously too late to compete for the league. But they'll obviously... Like, or that guy, that Pearson guy at right CDM. I'd give you that. Yeah, it's too late to compete for the league. But obviously they should make a ridiculously strong push towards top 4 and should solidify themselves in there. But Champions League is going to be very interesting. Porto are going to be hard to break down. And Chelsea aren't scoring a ton of goals. They're looking very, very good defensively. Like, incredibly good. They've only conceded in like 2 of the 14 games that he's managed, right? Something insane like that. So, defensively, they're great. But the problem with Porto isn't going to be conceding a ton of goals against them. It's going to be breaking them down. And right now, that doesn't seem to be their strong suit. That's the worry that I would have for them in that fixture. And why I think it might be a fascinating one. God. You say Real v Chelsea in the final? That's literally not possible. That would be the semi-final, my dude. Made the likes of Rudiger and Christensen good again. It's amazing what happens when you actually have a defensive system in place. As to how good certain players can be or not be with those systems either in or out of place. And sometimes just a little bit more experience and stuff like that. A player will look transformed under certain managers, or with a certain other player next to them, when they have a different role in the team than what they had before. It'll be like a new signing. It's crazy. Yes! So there's a finesse for Saint Maximin. That's another Premier League goal. If we could get an assist now... a cross assist with any Prem player. So if we get a cross assist from anyone other than Mbappe that's on the pitch, then we've done everything that we can in this match to progress in our objectives. I think it's a Bayern Munich Real Madrid final. Like Lingard with Moyes at West Ham. Mm-hmm. Yep. Exactly that. Again, sometimes you just need that space to flourish or be allowed to play in your preferred position instead of being sort of forced into the team in a position that is not your favoured one. I'll do 6 PM content if that's what you're asking. Yeah, when it comes out. Oh, you lucky guy. Just had your vaccination. I'm very jealous. What a goal. Yeah, I don't really know what I just conceded. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing great. How are you? How are you? Think Liverpool have any chance? It's a pointless question. Every single team that is in a Champions League quarter-final has a chance of winning it. They wouldn't be there if they didn't. Unless suddenly the entire squad that got them to that point is now ill or injured, then of course they have a chance. I am doing Neves and Giroud. Neves, I need one more cross. I know I've got Neves. And Giroud, we've got a ton of games that we need to score in. How you didn't just foul me there, I have no idea. Doing okay. Good to hear. I opened my rewards on this account and got an 86 from Silver 1. I haven't done them on the Road to Glory yet because I don't care about them. I don't give a damn who I get. They'll most likely be used for SBC fodder of SBCs that aren't in the game yet. So but yeah, I'm just waiting until we hear like rough dates of when each category of person will potentially be able to get vaccinated, because obviously right now, unless you have like underlying health conditions or you are, shielding or vulnerable, then it's ages 50 to 54 are currently the priority group that they're at. So how long before it gets down to my level at half the age of that? Probably quite a while. I know they want all adults done by July. Hopefully they can go a little bit faster though. The rollout rate is huge right now. They're doing like 800,000 or 900,000 a day, including some second doses now as well. So, hey man, here's hoping. Few side effects are hitting you today. Well, like fatigue, a bit of an ache, maybe a headache. I'd happily take all of those to just be done with all of this nonsense. We're nearly there. We're nearly there. You got a couple of days until you can go and like chill with your mates in the park or something like that. Go and have some drinks round someone's garden. Like, we're going to set up our TV again outside so we can potentially have a Champions League night with my mates. Just chilling. And then only 2 more weeks after that until like beer gardens, gyms, hairdressers are open. So you got like 2.5 weeks until the vast majority of things are back. It's close. Like Stones with Ruben Diaz, exactly. When does the UK do daylight savings time? Spring forward and fall back. But I don't know the exact dates. I don't know if it's the same dates each year. You reckon you'll be a few years yet? You're nearly 19. Well, no. Every adult is by the end of July. Under 30 and that are healthy with no underlying health problems probably don't need the vaccine. I'll take it anyway. I'd rather have it than not. James, yeah. Small headache, have a little bit of a temperature. What do I need to do in this game? Oh yeah, I need to try and get an assist from a cross, don't I? But the win is more important. If we can get both, then that's the dream. Saturday night, it changes time. Is it? I have no idea. Nice. How's it going? It's going good, thank you. We got 55 minutes until content, of which I'm not really expecting anything. Marquee matchups. Maybe a little puzzle SBC or something like that, but nothing big. With FUT Birthday starting tomorrow, we'll obviously get a FUT Birthday player SBC and objective. So tonight is probably going to be a bit of a quiet one. Oh. Have I ever been to America? Yes, I went last summer. Not last summer, the summer before. And I've been twice before that. And I would love to go again. Multiple times. To many different places. 120 likes! Keep it going, everybody! Again, I looked at my analytics the other day, and about 50% of the people that watch these streams are unsubscribed. So you, right there. If you enjoyed a stream and you want to see more, hit that subscribe button. Tune in tomorrow for another one. But if you do enjoy it, please just hit the like. It takes a split second out of your day, and it does help the channel grow, which we desperately need right now. Right. Ugh. I've been to Florida and I've been to New York. And then whatever the other state was where I actually went skiing. Vermont. Job, they're basically identical. Predictions for birthday, pointless to do them. It could literally be any player in the entire game. Literally. From Ronaldo to a bronze, if they wanted to. Ding, 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 ding. Right. Just hoping we don't get any of the super meta players. Yeah. Agreed. I want a fresh crop of players that now will interest me. That I had no interest in before. Cavani, you're a fraud. Oh, dearie me. Everyone's thirsting out of lockdown. The problem with that is that it's a pointless question. Because, for example, the first thing that we're going to be able to do will be on Monday. You can go to the park. You can play football with your friends. You can go to the garden. And have a quiet night in with people in a garden. Whereas the next month after that, you can go to the pub with people. Everything isn't opening up on one day. I want to go and play some football as soon as possible. As soon as Monday rolls around, I want to get that organised with multiple friendship groups. I'm not entirely sure. Does anybody know off the top of their head when hotels open? Is that the 12th? As well as beer gardens and stuff like that. Is it the 12th of April? If anyone knows for certain. Can anyone else not hear him? Turn your volume on, my dude. Yeah, we've just been streaming for hours with no one hearing us. To be fair, that would explain the awful viewership, but things are just crap for me on YouTube this year. It literally doesn't seem to matter what I upload or stream right now. I will lose people. Like, I upload 7-minute squads, which is one of the most viewed things on my channel when I do an episode of it. Lose 15 subs. I'll upload a FUT Champs Challenge, lose 10 subs. What did I do to everybody? Oh. Volume is fine. Well, obviously it's fine. It's like when people try and troll a streamer and say like, oh, your webcam's not on, or yeah, you're muted. Do people really think that streamers can't see what they're streaming? I don't know. But like, for example, today, we've streamed for 2 hours, we've lost 4 subscribers. It doesn't matter what I'm doing right now. Everything just seems to negatively impact it. And I don't know how to counteract that. It's very difficult for me to understand what the hell to do right now. As I say, even with trying out a few different styles of content and stuff like that, and having a lot of fun trying out new content, it hasn't gone well. But nothing is going well right now. Ugh. Venom, you know that I don't give a damn. Please don't put that in the chat. You've been here for so long. You know that that will never be of any interest. Please don't talk about it. Ah, crap. Warzone. Again, I don't get paid by my coin sponsor to not upload FIFA. Desmond, but that doesn't happen in the middle of the day. CJ, but no one ever says any reason as to why, so I don't get it. Yaris, I'll be doing that tomorrow now. If you are around. Tuning schedule for this. Oh. If you can wait till tomorrow, that's okay. That's okay. Inferno, yep, I fully agree with that. Leaks are just not good for the game at all. So we need one more finesse goal with St. Maximin. We obviously need 12 more of those. I definitely scored with an assist from a cross in that game and it just didn't count. Why are they so bugged? Personally, you enjoy gameplay. Most people enjoy menus. One of the few that still do gameplay. Yep, and that's the problem. Is that, again, I would need to adapt my content. But even when I have, and I've uploaded videos of different types of content, they haven't done well. And that's a big problem for me. because it really then makes you wonder what the hell to do. And it is scary. It is scary having no clue. For example, when I uploaded my no sprinting FUT Champs challenge video, that lost me 4 subscribers. Opening up 20 party bags gained me 3. Opening up the previous 20 party bags, 0 change. The Ricky P FUT Champs challenge video didn't gain us or lose us any. The previous FUT Champs challenge, Pro Camera Angle, lost us 5 subs. But these are the things that are smashing it on YouTube right now. Yet for me, they're actually making it worse.
Nothing seems the same. Always on the go now. Never seem to slow down.
So,
You've been playing games.
yeah.
Pick up the phone now. When you know I'm never home now.
It's tough right now.
When am I gonna see you? 'Cause I've been missing your body.
It's really tough.
Tell me when am I gonna see you? You've been driving me crazy. I can't take this. All I wanna do is be right there for you.
I don't know if it's just me or is it that the gameplay videos that aren't collabs do poorly and videos like 6pm content etc. do better. It depends on what type of 6pm content it is. A lot of the time if it's like Premier League, then it'll do well. For example, when this objective came out, the Giroud video did well. Where is this one?
I know it's hard to make the time. You know you're always on my mind. I'm working, you're hurting.
Okay, let me quickly open up that.
Miss me like I miss you.
There.
Trust is not an issue. Just pick up the phone. Tell me when am I gonna see you? 'Cause I've been
Giroud and Gundogan videos did really well. Yeah. But then the videos that you actually put a ton of effort into do horrible. Why don't you do a giveaway something? You'll get more subs. Giveaways don't get you people that want to watch your channel. Giveaways get you people on your channel regardless of who you are, because they're interested in the giveaway, not the person. And that's the worry with those kind of, like the Giroud video or whatever doing well, is they're interested in Giroud, not the fact that it's me doing the content or whatever. So, Whereas, yeah, like the FUT Champs challenges and stuff that I put tons of time and effort into have just absolutely flopped. Streams also, for example, let's take our previous stream from a couple of days ago. That gained us 4 people. The one before that gained us 2 in 4.5 hours. The one before that, we gained 3. The one before that, -4 in 3.5 hours. How's your day been so far? Sorry I can't be in the stream often because I started work full time. It's going okay, thank you. Hopefully everything is going good with your work right now. But yeah, you say gameplay videos that aren't collabs do poorly. But not for everyone else. It's tricky. Very tricky. You don't really like watching gameplay. But then again, this is the point. That's fine. But then when I upload other stuff that isn't gameplay, that also does poor. We can't win right now. Let's put Mbappe up front in this one because we need that final French. Oh no, we've got the French. Oh, I don't even know. Don't tell me you're going to stop streams and vids. Right now, no. But things are not looking good. My dream scenario would be able to upload FIFA on here and then stream whatever the hell I want. Whether it be FIFA, Warzone, etc. All on the same channel. Whether it's this or on Twitch or on a second channel on YouTube or whatever. That would be my dream scenario. Is that I could upload videos. Some of those videos may be like stream highlights as well. But then I could stream whatever, whenever. I do feel like Twitch is better in that regard. That you can just whack on a stream for half an hour and it doesn't really affect your channel in anything but a positive way. Oh. Whereas YouTube, it does. If I turned on a stream on my channel to do 1 hour of objectives, it wouldn't do well. Aaron, I'm doing okay. Adam, yeah. Yeah, tomorrow could be the start of hopefully something a bit better. The FUT birthday hype should be good. I'm not that confident about it, but we'll see. It's really not good in general right now. And we need to hope that things change for the better. I am blessed that I do have the coin sponsor that I have right now, because without that, I'd be in the mud. So that's why I say, the best way for you to help support me whilst we're going through this tough time right now is to get yourself some coins and help me in that way. But like, people will jump on YouTube and stream for an hour for 6 PM content and do better than a 6-hour stream that I do, etc, etc. It's tough. It's tough right now. Favorite skill is the in-air rainbow. Did I see the leak team won? No, because I don't care. You know that I don't care about leaks. You're here all the time. Currently playing squad battles for Season XP. It's terrible. It is awful. It's a terrible... Like, it's not fun. It's not enjoyable. Nothing about it is good. Really. Roy Keane could be next Celtic manager, and I would absolutely love that to happen. Oh, this game. Not because I care about Celtic at all. I literally could not care less about that league. It means nothing to me. I don't think there is any scenario. No, there's one scenario in my life where I will care about the Scottish League, and that is if I got in a relationship with a girl who supported a Scottish team, or had like some vested interest in that. It's the only scenario that I will ever care about it. But the reason why I would care about Roy Keane going to Celtic is so that he would be off of the TV being negative 24/7 whenever he's a pundit. Oh, it would be bliss. If Souness can take a job up there as well, that'd be perfect. Absolutely perfect. Instead of just adding nothing to the insight and just saying, oh no, this guy's terrible. Oh, great, thanks. I could tell you that. Who do I normally sub off here? Pereira. No. But yeah, man, I can't wait until they are no longer relevant. It's like you're slowly seeing a bit of a change in the pundits that we're getting. Like, Alex Scott is on a lot more stuff. She's really good. And I'll also hopefully marry her as well, so that's fine. Some people like Mika Richards, and again, he is a bit of a breath of fresh air. I'm not the biggest fan of him, because I think that he just overacts and over-exaggerates. And I feel like I just see straight through it. Mika Richards seems like a YouTuber on TV. Massively over-exaggerating the fact that he laughs at basically everything. That's what I see when I watch him. I see a YouTuber trying to fit in. And something about it puts me off. I'm not a massive fan. Get Genus off as well. Basically, most of the pundits in football need to be replaced with fresh ideas and people that are a lot more interesting, analytical, and knowledgeable about what they're talking about. For example, why don't we have any football pundits that aren't like ex-players or ex-managers, but they actually know what they're talking about? Why is that not a thing? If you know your stuff, it doesn't matter what your background or your history is. Dear God, what's going on here? Do you like Graham Souness? I literally just told you that I want him to get off the TV. The guy's a disgrace to punditry. Just like Roy Keane. Oh. Henry? Yeah, Henry's better than a lot of them. Because again, he knows his stuff and he has a personality. He's likable. What's that? 4 in a row? This is great. But yeah, someone like Jermaine Genus, it's so biased towards Spurs. Anything that happens against them is the worst thing in the world. But if their players do something, it's perfectly fine. It's painful. Josh, yeah. That's good. DiCanio. Who was good? What's his name? The ex... Bilic. Bilic used to be... Throughout the World Cup, he was good. Do I enjoy the banter between Carragher and Neville, though? Which is one of the reasons why they're some of the best ones. Because not only do they know what they're talking about, they are very analytical in their approach. They don't just make stuff up on the spot. And they have good personalities and banter between the two of them. So it provides more entertainment. Whereas when Jermaine Genus comes on and everyone hates him, and he just says stuff just because he doesn't have an actual answer to a question, it's really bad. And again, commentators are the same. They make stuff up to try and sound like they know what they're talking about when they clearly don't. When a commentator comes out and says that Kasper Schmeichel's distribution is getting better and better every year, you haven't watched him play. You're lying to try and sound like you're actually knowledgeable when you have no clue what you're on about. Oof. Couldn't disagree more. That's like saying get an electrician to build you a wall. What the hell are you talking about? I've just told you, why don't we get people that are not ex-players or managers to become pundits if they know what they're talking about? Because they'd actually be able to provide an insight and knowledge and everything like that. How is that at all comparable to what you're talking about? Doesn't make any sense. It's bizarre. Every Spurs goal is the best goal ever seen in Genius's opinion. Yep. And again, every single thing that is even close to a foul is a stonewall penalty for Spurs if it's him. Whereas again, if a Spurs player fouls or dives or something like that, nope, didn't happen. It's so stupid to see the bias that some of these people have when they're not supposed to. Or, if you do have bias, say it. Just say it. Don't pretend that you're not, but you clearly are. That's when it's bad. Like, if you're open and honest about it. Like, for example, Lineker is obviously a Leicester fan, so he has a bit of Leicester bias. You know that going into stuff. Because he'll say it. Oh. Or he'll want them to do well, or whatever. God, this isn't funny. Kieran, I'm going to unhide you, and I'd like you to explain why. So that I can try and improve. I don't understand what's wrong with having a discussion, but that's why I want to hear. You'd like Wenger or Mourinho as pundits, but they're old, so maybe they wouldn't do it. You want more world-class players that are pundits. The problem is there are too many journeyman ones. But, right, if you're going to do that, they should be specialised. For example, if Cavani becomes a pundit tomorrow, then he'll be much better at talking about attacking and strikers' movement and stuff like that than he is talking about a CDM. Packs, of course I can see. Why is mid Eusebio cheaper than baby Eusebio? Because he's considered to not be as good. Sean, good luck with it. Good luck. What do I think is going to be out 6-bar marquee matchups? Basically nothing. Josh, yeah, that really, really frustrates me as well. If your job is to be paid to commentate football, you should know the rules. You should know how things work. So yeah, for those that don't know the example that he's talking about there, when Danny Welbeck had his penalty and he hit the post, he tried to shoot from the rebound, or maybe it hit him. I can't remember. But the next person to touch the ball after he took the penalty was Danny Welbeck. You can't do that. That's not the rules nowadays. If the penalty hits the post and it comes back to you, you can't touch it. You have to let someone else touch it. You cannot be the next person to touch it after you take the penalty. Yet the commentators had no idea why they gave a free kick. They thought that someone was offside or something like that. They had no idea. It's your job. How do you not know? It's embarrassing. really. The sad part is that there are children watching that have been watching the sport for like a year that know more than the commentators sometimes. It's so bad. So bad. Dear me. Jams, yeah. Leicester and Messi bias from what you gathered from Lineker. I don't think Lineker has Messi bias. I think he just thinks that Messi is the greatest player. That's his opinion. That doesn't mean that he's then biased towards him. If Messi has a terrible game, then we've seen many times after Barcelona games, because they're on BT and Gary's on BT, that he will say, oh, for Messi's standards, he didn't have a good game today. He doesn't say that Messi's good in every single game he plays. And again, he doesn't say the same about Leicester. He obviously wants Leicester to do well, but he doesn't sit there and say that Leicester were by far the better team in every single game that they played. That's delusion at that point, which it would not be entertaining to watch anyone talk about any team when that is their mindset, because it'd just be so one-sided and boring. I don't think there'd be any entertainment for anyone if that were the case. You say you wouldn't catch Ronaldo doing punditry when he retires, you'll get Heskey. How do you know that? The amount of people on YouTube that can tell the future is amazing. Oof. Oh no. Actually, I don't even know if... Oh no, I do need to win. Okay. Oh, we still need to go from across, though. Here it comes! Nope, definitely not. That's always been the rule for penalties, been that way for as long as I remember. Was surprised with that too. Again, you would think that people that are paid to talk about the sport would know how the sport works. Favourite player ever? Ronaldinho. Most entertaining footballer I'll probably ever watch. Not necessarily the best, but most entertaining. The closest we've had to him is Neymar. Do I think that players should be allowed to commentate on their ex-teams? In two scenarios. One, they make any bias that they might have clear from the beginning so that everyone knows that that is the case, and that they would talk about it sort of from a fan's perspective, really. Or two, that they get rid of any bias. Like, for example, when I've done watch-alongs for Leicester, I'm not a biased fan. Like, I'm as honest as you can come when it comes to, I don't know, like a red card decision or just a general opinion on who deserved to win, etc., etc. I don't hold anything back because I don't think there's any point in being biased, like even towards your own team. It's pointless to have an opinion if your opinion is just based on delusion or false truths. Why bother? I haven't opened the Reds on the Road to Glory because I don't care who I get in them. So I haven't done that yet. I think I've got my French one. You think a lot of their opinion is influenced by the channel they're on? You do notice sports channels outside the UK give more freedom of opinion to English-speaking pundits. I would agree. I think that things are slightly limited, but not to the extent that we see. That isn't because of Sky saying, you should say this. It's because they're just not that good. And they can't really provide that insight. Why have you not just played on? Unless he's being sent off, why have you not just played on? I'm about to bang this in. Okay. Great. Thanks for taking away my certain goal and replacing it with like a 33% chance goal. Appreciate that, game. Legendary. So, your opinion on Suarez? Suarez is one of a certain type of player that is extremely talented, but not likable because of what they do on the pitch. Alexis Sanchez, Bruno Fernandes, players like that. Rooney, all the same. And that is one of the biggest differences between like the best of the best. Oof. Doesn't hide it when his commentating really knows to not be biased. Stonewall Pen, that one, yeah, I know. Alright. What does Bruno do on the pitch that's frowned upon? Moans at every little thing. If he is touched, then it's the end of the world. He's on the floor, crying, rolling around, going down outrageously easy, diving. Just general scumbaggery when it comes to cheating. Yet whenever he does anything like that, like if he touches a player, no, never a foul. Couldn't be me. I'd never do anything like that. And it's just infuriating to watch. Players that are as talented as he is just cheat. When Martin Tyler does the Liverpool... Martin Tyler should have retired years ago. He's so past it. It's sad. It is sad. He's like... There is more excitement in his... And it's live! Than in the rest of his commentary throughout a game nowadays. It's so dead, and he just sounds like he doesn't want to be there at all. He can't be bothered. That's 99% of players. That's not true. Not in the terms of what I'm talking about here. For example, you would say... Why does this say no signal when it's clearly on the screen? There we go. Can you get a Mr. Nice Guy world-class player? Compared to what I'm talking about, yes, comfortably. Who are we talking about? In that specific scenario, Bruno. But there are tons like it. Again, like Grealish. Grealish is an insanely talented player that ruins it by diving and cheating and moaning constantly. So he's very unlikable as a player, even though he is talented. So, yeah. Amelia, yeah. Harry Kane's getting to that point as well. Sadly. Some of the stuff that he does. I don't think I've seen a player try to endanger other players as often as he does nowadays. When someone's jumping and he turns around, sees where they are, and backs into them so they fall on their head. He's going to crack someone's head open at some point. And then maybe he'll actually get punished for it. Other than Leicester, which team outside the Prem do I like to see do well? I only care about Barca. Because of Ronaldinho, I support Barca. I followed them ever since he went there because he's my favourite player of all time. I watched him in the 2002 World Cup. I then started watching Barca because of him. And again, have done it ever since. You say so salty. Who, me? Or someone else in the chat? If you're on about me, then about what? Are there any players like that at Leicester? I would say when Maddison first joined, he was of that ilk, and he has matured. And I don't know if that's because of Brendan, or because of playing in the Prem for a few years. When Maddison first joined, he went down at the lightest of touches. He got booked for diving once, and I really didn't like it at all. But nowadays, as I say, maturity, he's grown up a bit, and he won't do those things anymore. So right now, I don't think so. That I can think of off the top of my head, no. Not really. Neymar's up there with the theatrics. Yep. You can only speak for menu games as you watch them the most. Unfortunately, English media affects to criticise only foreign players coming to the public via the pundits, makes them seem biased. Yep. Sterling has a bit of that about him too. Yeah. I don't think Sterling's as bad as he used to be. A bit like Maddison. I'd say when Sterling was at Liverpool and when he first joined Man City, I think he was worse for diving and everything like that. I famously remember Sterling playing against us at the King Power for Liverpool. He got booed for the remainder of the game because he dived twice, and it was clear. I don't think he got booked. I don't believe he did. But it was so clear and obvious that, yeah, he got booed for the remainder of the game. And obviously, again, he was younger back then, and so less mature. And maybe as he's grown up, he's got a bit better. I still think he's got a bit of a tendency in him. But it's not just diving. It's players that moan at every little thing. Again, like Jordan Henderson for me is the best example of that. Every single thing that the opposition team does that is maybe even the tiniest bit contentious. Or maybe not. Maybe they perfectly won the ball. Henderson is in the ref's face, instantly mouthing off at him. Yet if any of his teammates do anything wrong, it's all fine. He really infuriates me. Really, really annoys me. Emilio Ronaldo as well. The amount of fouls that Messi and Ronaldo have had over the years where they could easily have gone down but have stayed up is phenomenal. Obviously, they've both gone down easy at times as well, but in terms of the top tier players, they stay up a lot more than a lot of others. Like for example, Neymar. Neymar's a god tier player, but he goes down so much more than Messi and Ronaldo. Don't talk like that about Hendo, proper captain. Did I ever see Roy Keane? I couldn't care less about Roy Keane. No, I didn't watch those years of the Prem.
Realities of prison. We are governed by the confines of its divinity.
You say elite mentality. Again, you say Jordan Henderson is the best captain in the Premier League. No, that's just... That isn't even possible to judge.
Free from the limitations of this universe.
But...
Take my hand. Shatter the
again, you're not a proper captain for moaning constantly.
place worlds away from you.
That doesn't make any sense. What do you need to do to get Decilio? Play or win one game once 6 o'clock happens and the new daily objectives come out. Or I could do basically any of these, but I can't really be bothered. So yeah. And yeah. Would I say any Arsenal players are like how I'm talking about? Sanchez, notoriously when he was at Arsenal, was their guy for that. For example, when Fuchs threw the ball, because some of you may never have seen it. I was at that game. Was it the opener? It must have been the opener of a season. I think we lost 4-3. Was it that one where Giroud scored? I can't remember. But Sanchez stood in the way of Fuchs when he was trying to take a throw-in, which you just can't stand in the way and jump in front of the guy when he's taking that's not a thing. And so he just kept continuously jumping up in front of him, and so Fuchs just threw the ball at him, and then he went down holding his face as if he'd been shot. It's sad, and it's embarrassing. For so many footballers, the way that they go down, holding their face and everything like that, it is embarrassing. And that Sanchez one is probably one of the worst that I've seen in person. That was awful. So yeah, he was their guy for that. Right now for Arsenal, do they have anyone that I'd say is like that? Tierney? Tierney goes down at the lightest of touches and then moans constantly. He dived against us in our last game. At the very end of the game, he didn't get touched. He went down holding his head. And I've seen him do it a few times. Not to the extent of some of these other players, but if I had to pick one, I'd probably go with him. John, yeah. Adolfo, of course, I'll show you any 6pm content that comes out today. Only Prem captain right now to win the Champions League and Premier League. I couldn't care less. Doesn't mean anything. What's that got to do with anything? If Mane was the captain instead of Henderson, who would care? That's like saying Wes Morgan is a better Premier League captain than Steven Gerrard because he won a title and Gerrard didn't. It's stupid. Stupid. They're all at it when it suits them because there's no repercussions. I agree. If players actually got called out or punished or anything like that for cheating, diving, mouthing off, etc., etc., you'd see it a lot less. And I would love to see a sport where that is actually punished. If a player gets touched on the arm and goes down holding their face, you should be punished for that because you're cheating. And you're trying to con the referee and lie to him to get the opposing player booked when it is just... That's not what happened. You should be punished for that, and I don't know why they aren't. It's bizarre. Bizarre. Ahmed Ye's up there. Robertson is wind-up merchant. You love him. Hey, he's a bit of a scumbag, isn't he? I don't like him. Lamella, yeah, Lamella is notorious for it. Yeah. The thing we can all agree with is every team has players that does it. It's just football these days, unfortunately. I don't agree. Not to that level. Not to that level of constant moaning, cheating, etc., etc. Not every team has that kind of player. Oops. Whoa, how is that just broken like that? Make cheating a red card offence. It's easier now with VAR too to prove it. Yep. Exactly. I don't get why that isn't a thing. If a player fouls you and can get sent off for not cheating, but by committing a foul, why do you not get sent off for literally cheating, breaking the rule. Why is it not punished? If Robbo is a scumbag, then what is Vardy? A wind-up merchant. In terms of, like, winding up fans. Robertson, for me, will forever be remembered for slapping Messi on the head for absolutely no reason. He could do nothing else in his career, and that is what I will remember him for. Bailey, I don't think so. If you cheat at any other sport, it's a DQ, so I agree with the red card thing. Kieran, I don't know. Tierney's been injured way too much over the last couple of years. Richarlison does go down a hell of a lot. Twee, I'm not too sure on that one. You can be punished for simulating a foul. But you aren't. The vast majority of times, you're not. Again, for example, Kieran Tierney. He dived against us in the game. What did they win? Was it 3-1? 3-2? I think it was 3-1. This season. In like the last minute, he dived and went down holding his face, I think. When Tielemans was near him. I can't remember if he touched him. If he did, then it was nowhere near his face. But he went down holding his head as if he'd been hit. It's cheating. But you don't get punished for it. You say he rattled Messi that game. No. I'm assuming you're young, Christopher, if you're using words like that. That's not how it works. You're being a scumbag. Are there any Leicester players who annoy me? In terms of this kind of thing, as I say, not really right now. Maddison when he first joined, but not now. Show objectives. I'll wait until 6 PM. 6 PM. Hey, Cardi, yeah. How am I? Mehmet, I'm doing very good. How are you? If you're just tuning in, please do hit the thumbs up today. If you're new to the channel and want to see daily streams of videos, please do consider hitting that subscribe button. That would be much appreciated. Very much appreciated. But yeah, Vardy, West Brom fans. John, yeah. Perez and Robbo moment. Not really, because I can't remember what happened. Charles, nothing. We're waiting for 6 PM. Mane never goes down and so never wins pens. Mane never goes down, never wins pens. I specifically remember him going down against us in like the 90th minute from Albrighton slightly touching him. It was a foul. Don't get me wrong. It was a foul, but he did go down. Andrew, I will never be interested in that. Don't ever put it in the chat. You know that. You've been here for months and months and months. Rowan, definitely, yeah. Right, it's 2 minutes to. Let's record. Again, if you're new around here, please do consider subscribing. And please do hit the thumbs up. And we'll see if we can hit 150 likes. There's way more people here now than earlier. And I know over 50% of the people that are watching at this specific time are not subscribed to the channel. So if you do want to see this kind of thing every day, obviously we're going to go for a big stream tomorrow for FUT Birthday and show you everything that comes out. Make sure you sub to the channel and let's record. Hey guys, it's Scott here and welcome to today's 6 PM content video. Here's hoping that we get something big. One day to go until FUT Birthday arrives. So hopefully they're going to give us some teasers on the loading screen and maybe one final SBC of this season. Reminder, if you haven't done any objectives or SBCs or whatever, objectives all run out tomorrow. So if you want to do icon swaps or you want to get any of these players, you've got until tomorrow at 6 p.m. But if you do enjoy this, please do hit the thumbs up, subscribe if you're new. FUT Birthday, we're going to go big with a massive stream tomorrow. 6, 7, 8 hours, something like that. It's going to be good. So I hope I can see you there. And if you do want to get some coins to be able to afford a lot of these outrageously expensive players that are about to release, go and check out IG Vault. The more coins you get this month, the more likely we can continue to do this full time, as you will support me. So please go and check out IG Vault. If you're looking to pick yourself up some cheap and reliable coins for FUT 21, then make sure to click my link in the description, go to IG Vault, and make sure you use my code Birdie when you're at checkout to get yourself a discount. And that is the perfect timing. Boom! It's 6 o'clock. What have we got today in terms of SBCs? Let's go to live. We have got nothing. This 83 plus upgrade times 10. Okay. Exchange a squad for a pack containing 10 rare gold players rated 83 overall or higher. Is that it? Current Team of the Week upgrade. Okay. Exchange the squad for an untradeable Team of the Week player. Open now or save it for later. Now, this is good. And the reason why this SBC coming out is good is because the inform market on this game has been destroyed by the SBCs that have been out lately with no real thing to fuel people getting Team of the Week in packs because they aren't opening them because they're saving them for promos. Team of the Week cards have gone up so much in price. We'll take someone like Yuri Tielemans, for example. An 84 rated inform. There's 4 on the market. And he's going for basically max value. Right? I don't know if this is still the case, but yesterday, when I checked, Iheanacho's inform is extinct at 30k. He's an 80 rated card, yet he's extinct. And this is basically the same for any. Jack54 made a ton of investments in this guy. He sold them a little bit too early because now Ansame is 40k. And that's for the 82. The 84 is extinct at 60k. So this current Team of the Week SBC is needed. Like massively, massively needed in order to try and bring the market back down. And with FUT Birthday coming out tomorrow, you are going to see a drop in the market because, for example, I'm on a Road to Glory account here. I don't spend any money, I don't buy any coins. Yet even I have got 54 packs saved up in my store. Some of them aren't great, some of them are good. I've had no reason to open packs that I've got from objectives or SBCs or anything like that, rewards, for like 2 or 3 weeks at this stage. And so many people have got stuff saved up that tomorrow, 83 pluses should plummet. Because the amount of packs that are going to be opened from people that have saved them up, from people that have saved up FIFA points or coins, anything to get these new promo players is going to be massive. So if you are waiting, or if you are wanting to do any current SBCs, for example, let's take the Bender brothers, Javier Hernandez, etc., etc. Wait, because an 84 and an 84 with an inform rated team that may like halve in price or come down by like 30% in value when FUT Birthday comes out tomorrow, especially with that inform upgrade SBC, which is coming in at how expensive? An 83 rated team with 50 chemistry. Now, right now, I'd say that's too expensive for this SBC. But with FUT Birthday coming out, an 83 is going to drop back down. This is going to be significantly cheaper, and this may be a very nice value Team of the Week SBC. We've also got this, which is interesting, an 83 plus upgrade, but you get 10 rare gold players. Whereas, obviously, you normally have the just the normal 83 plus, right? So I do wonder with this pack, which is only out for 1 day, by the way, this expires before FUT Birthday comes out tomorrow, I wonder if you actually get a pack with 10 players in it, or whether you get 10 single packs. Because if you get a pack with 10 players in it, that is better, because you can't get any dupes. How much is this coming in at? An 84 rated team with an inform. So in terms of the cost of this SBC, we are looking at... where's the Bender SBC? Where have you gone? Here. You're looking at 125,000 coins for this SBC. Overpriced? Probably. And then let's see what we've got on the loading screen, because surely we've got some teasers for FUT Birthday. Of course we don't get the loading screen. Let's try again. And then I'll open up my FUT Champs Rewards, because we've held on to those. We'll open them up in a minute. So Gemini, August 1989. Okay, someone surely got this on Twitter, haven't they? So here we go. Let's load up this image, if we can. Does this tweet want to load? Here we go. Why is Twitter so laggy? My God. What is... What's going on here? Why are none of these tweets working? Get back to this screen. Right. I don't know why the quality's so bad. Is Twitter just not working properly? Because this says something down here. You got something here. Times 2 less than 30. So maybe 2 players are getting upgrades that some of their face stats have less than 30 as their value. I think this says times 2 in FUT 12. So maybe someone got 2 special cards in Ultimate Team on FIFA 12? Gemini? I don't know. August 1989 obviously is going to be when that player was born. Jordi Alba, Bale. And 1989. Footballers born in 1989. Jasper Cillessen, Jordi Alba, Chris Smalling, Alderweireld, Darmian, Herrera, Pastore, Marco Reus, Bale, Muller. Muller's got a moments card, so that doesn't really make too much sense. Bale wouldn't surprise me. Even though he's had a FUT Birthday before, it wouldn't surprise me if he gets it. Royce could be really interesting. Herrera would be a decent card. Aubameyang. Aspi. Sigurdsson. Belassi's already got a freeze. Mark Albrighton. Go on. Go on. Igalo. Andy Carroll. Sissoko, Bale, and Alderweireld. Cresswell, Yarmolenko. There are some decent cards that could come out of that. I really don't... Why is it struggling so much to load this image? Royce has rule breakers. Yeah, and Gareth Bale has ones to watch something. Because it's just the way that EA do it. Right. Okay. Let's do this, shall we? We could take 65k, or we could take more packs. I think we'll take more packs. Why not? Why not? Ready for FUT Birthday. And then... Wait. Oh, okay. And then FUT Champs Rewards. So we stopped at 16. What are your predictions? Okay. Silver again in Dest. French right wing back. Gnabry, Benzema. What's the team of the week? So you got Bunu. Objective. They're not going to bring out any new objectives with 1 day to go before the new season wipes them out. That is not going to be a thing. I can guarantee you that. Bunu, Marquinhos, Klaus, Gunther, Gnabry, Fekir, Çalhanoğlu, Leibold, Benzema, Mertens, Andre Silva, Zoet, Dest, Trossard, Bamford. Basically no one that anyone really cares about. We got an 83 times 10 SBC. Ready for tomorrow. That was it. You want Benzema for rating. In terms of actual usability, I don't think anyone really cares about any of them. So, here we go. Let's see. Pow! Good. Great. Trossard had a sick game. Should you stick points on to do that? Nope. You should never give EA any money by buying FIFA points. You should buy coins instead. Perfectly safe and secure and outrageously cheaper. Well, there we go. That's not surprising in the slightest that we didn't get anything amazing. I don't think anybody is shocked at all. All I need to do to get to level 30 now on this account, I'm 8 XP away, is I need to... Oh, wait, there aren't even daily objectives. Why? In that case, I need to go into a Div Rivals game and I'd score with a low-driven shot. I don't think there's any other objective I can do that I can do in one game. Oh, that one, I guess. Score 3 goals with a forward from Spain. I don't know if I have any in my club. Wow. Why are there no daily objectives? How ridiculous. Okay, low-driven shot. With a minimum pace of 85. I can do that. I can do that. Adolfo, yeah, there's going to be a ton of players that fit into that. Easily. Right, who is the only... Who doesn't have 85? You do. You do. You do. So we need to score with Elsha, Riyadh, or Ben Arthur. A low-driven shot. They are notoriously terrible this year. You say, hi, you've just subscribed. Well, if you did, welcome to the channel. Do you have any questions if you are new? I think you would be the only person in the world to have subscribed to my channel today. So if you did, thank you. We're desperate for new people. And hopefully tomorrow... can be a positive day in terms of pushing the channel forward. What's marquee matchups? I don't even know. I don't know. Did anyone tweet it out? Normally someone tweets out marquee matchups. I don't see them right now. Does anyone know? It's going to be internationals, but... Oh! Ref! Actually, I don't even need to win this game, do I? I just need what... Then again, that might be harder said than done. As I say, low drivens are garbage. Really, really bad. Andrew, it's okay. Ashley Cole is good, yeah. What a save! Chuzo, don't do it today. Again, none of you, if you've done the 83 times 10 pack, don't open it today. What are you doing? We have a massive, massive FUT birthday promo starting tomorrow. Don't be stupid. Don't open up any of your packs now. Wait less than 24 hours and then open it. You're mental. Don't be crazy. I'll happily open up people's packs tomorrow after 6 o'clock. Don't get me wrong. I'd love to do a ton of share plays, but today? Don't do that to yourself. That would be silly. Oh, come on, game. Crap. I do have Ronaldinho. He's a hell of a lot of fun. He's not the best, but he's fun. I would love to upgrade to the middle one as soon as possible, but he's so much more expensive. Oh, come on, man. Wait to get shafted tomorrow. Yeah, true. But at least you have a chance. There'll be at least 11 new players in packs. Can I do Premier League predictions? I don't know what you're talking about. Just got Mbappe out of a 75 plus rated rare player. You know what? That doesn't even surprise me. 75 plus packs are really good. For what they could be, they're so much better. Like, I would fully expect to get a garbage player 9 times out of 10, but you don't. Again, Ashley Cole's really good. Squad update? There isn't really much to update other than Ronaldinho, but I'll show you after the game. Come on, man. One low-driven shot. Ah. Riyadh! No, that was it. Jog! That's not how that's pronounced, isn't it? But hey, welcome. How's it going? Guten Tag. That's not who I wanted that to go to. Anyone that isn't a centre-back, thank you. Bang! That is why you don't use low-driven shots. Damn this objective to hell. Have I been watching the Premier League? No. FIFA esports are of zero interest to me. The gameplay is so dull. It's not skill-based. I have zero interest in watching esports of such a broken game. So no, I've not watched any of the E-Prem. Don't know how anyone's done. I don't care how well anyone's done. If whoever's representing Leicester wins it, sick. If not, I don't really care. Which is really sad, because it's mixing together the Prem and FIFA. Two of the things that I should, in theory, really love. But I don't. Oh. What came out at 6? Nothing. There's a new promo tomorrow. We weren't going to get good stuff today. Oh, man. I just need one goal. Ah, so close. What? Hi from Australia. You say you just subbed. Well, if you did, welcome. Again, if you have any questions, let me know what they are, and I'll do my best to answer them all. What time do England kick off today? So I can see what time I can see the team news to see whether I'm going to bother watching it or not. I nearly scored an own goal there. Deary me. 163 likes. Keep those coming. Thank you very much. Pow. Oh, go! El Shaarawy doesn't know how to sprint. Though he could be throwing goal here. Player picks 282s. It's not worth it until team of the season. 7:45, so we get team news in 25 minutes. Oh, come on. Can you do a low-driven shot from a penalty? Does that count? We're definitely going to try it. And it's just going to be so great. Oh, I'm having a great time trying to score this. Damn your stupid objective to hell. Someone says the team's out, is it? What is it? Hit me! If it is actually out, what are we running? If it's 5 at the back, I'm not even turning the game on. This is your chance, Riyadh! Why are low driven so poor? I beg you never give me an objective again where I have to score one. There we go. Finally! 45 minutes of like 8 shots or so trying to get one. I'm not really sure I trust the game for that to count either, because I let go of the buttons before it crossed the line, which shouldn't matter, but it's FIFA. Oh, for God's sake, dude, what are you doing? Oh dear. Slightly messed that up. Right, let's see then. England team. To face San Marino, Nick Pope, Reece James, Stones, Cody, Chilwell. It's 4 at the back. Phillips, Ward-Prowse, Lingard, Sterling, Mount, Calvert-Lewin. God knows what formation that is. You would say 4-3-3, but Mount isn't a winger. I don't know. I think it's actually 4 at the back. The Left 4 Dead 3 Back 4 Blood game has been delayed. Way to ruin my day. 12th of October. For Christ's sake, man. Why? FUT Birthday should be a 2-week long promo, yeah. Why is everyone on Twitter dissing Salah for Egypt not winning when he didn't even play? Because you probably follow a lot of children on Twitter that don't pay any attention to what actually happens before making a comment on it. That would be my guess. Lingard out wide, but why? This is Southgate's biggest problem. Actually, he has 2 massive problems. One, he picks players on stature of the club that they play for and their history of England, rather than form and how good they actually are. And 2, he doesn't have a clue how to set up a team with players actually playing in their proper positions. He's trending so he clicked his name. So you aren't following them, but you still saw tweets of children. I was close. Ah, I was close. Will I be getting the new Resident Evil? I've never played a Resi game in my life. I don't know if I ever intend to. I don't like paying to get scared when I don't like getting scared. So those kind of games don't really interest me. We wanted Bellingham to get a start. Well, aren't we playing a more important... What's our next fixture? I'm assuming we play again on, like, Monday or Tuesday. Who's it against? Because... who gives a damn about this game? It's San Marino. You could play 11 strikers and you'd win. So it doesn't matter who starts in this game. In reality. Albania. Oh, that shouldn't matter either. But you would assume that we are saving the biggest and best for the Albania game. I've played the new Fortnite season. I haven't played Fortnite in over a year. Ever since Warzone existed, I have had literally zero interest in Fortnite. We got Poland. What, we play 3 games? England. Right. England. Fixtures. Oh yeah, you're right. So San Marino, Albania, and then England. England? Poland. So Poland is the big one. Again, you'd hope to see the biggest and best starting 11 for. San Marino, as I say, Jordan Pickford up front, we'd win. It doesn't mean anything. Albania should be a walkover for the level of team that we are. Poland will be tricky. Lewandowski alone is a massive threat. See the Netherlands game yesterday. I didn't watch it, but I saw the result. Pretty crazy. Kabak and Sayunchi. Oh, dear God. Lewandowski not allowed to play. Oh, what, a buy-in saying have they stopped him from going? If so, then that fixture just got significantly easier. Yeah. Yeah, who was it that got the hat-trick? Yaziki? The Ligue 1 guy? Depay had a penalty, didn't he? The free kick was really good. But yeah, I didn't watch the full game. It's insane how much of a downfall the low-driven shot has had in a couple of years. To go from the most consistent and best way of scoring to being completely and utterly useless. It's so upsetting that they just don't know how to balance a game and make something not OP, but just usable and good. Reese, if it's through Super Chat, then I guess. It was Yilmaz. Ah. I swear Yilmaz has been around for so long. Get out the way! Cole. I mean, it's a fact. It's not an opinion. He's 35. He's still smashing it. Fair play. Fair play. So many dragbacks, but you hated them. I think low driven is the least necessary nerf of the things that have been nerfed in recent years on FIFA that have been nerfed into the ground. Low driven was the least needed. Cole, yes. Are you really just gonna spike me? Oh. So you just half stop playing. How bizarre. How bizarre. Lewandowski does have a permit from Bayern, so he can play. Well, there you go. Right, look how many shots I had. Deary me. What was I about to search? Oh, this. Okay, that's fine. Rowan, yeah. What's wrong with that? I think Martial can be world class if he went on form. I don't think Martial has the mentality to become a world class player. Right, here we go. Beautiful. Decilio, come to me. Thank you. Yes. Cole, no idea. Don't pay attention to the league. Couldn't tell you. But Decilio, welcome. So, Silencer, if you're still here, here's the team. Right now. Here's hoping FUT Birthday gives us like a 5-star skills Cancelo. You know you want to, EA. Go on. Oh. 5-star skills Lloris. That'd go down nicely. Rob should be punished. It's cheating. Who'd I sport? Leicester. Reese, no. Yeah. Do I prefer Cole over Mendy? Yes. Just want 5-star skills Messi. That could be pretty cool. That would be so good. Rob, I'm sure there's ways of knowing. 5-star Tal, then swap Firmino and Marquinhos. Let's get rid of all of you. If you're going to defend someone doing that, then see you later. But yeah, if you are still here, maybe you've gone. I don't know. I think of what if Caputo. I haven't used him. But I do have him. He looks good. He looks good. I probably wouldn't enjoy him that much because I want a minimum of 4-star skills, but I want 5-star. At a bare minimum, I want 4. So I wouldn't use him, but if I was forced to use him for objectives or something like that, I imagine that he'd be a very good striker. His passing could do with being a bit better, but other than that, he's pretty well rounded. Good work rates, good height, probably has a good body type. He'll probably feel pretty smooth in the game, especially with 94 agility as well, so... It wouldn't surprise me if he's actually pretty sick. Oh, I forgot he got his upgrade. We now have an 89 Region in our club. Not bad. Really. Not bad at all. We got 4. Upgraded what if cards. Guendouzi's a fraud. But yeah, not bad. Doing any FUT Champs challenges this weekend? Probably. But I'm not sure. I'm uploading my one from last week on Saturday is the plan. So I don't really know what I would do if I'm doing one this weekend. I'd probably be more likely to do like reviews kind of things on the new FUT birthday players. So we'll see. There might be a spat of videos over the weekend. Bleached hair puts you off? Yeah, it's a bit odd. Some of the hair in this game is bizarre. It's like, from some camera angles, Cavani has grey hair. He had it when I was taking a goal kick? Free kick with him earlier. It's very odd. Oops. But yeah, he looks like a solid player. And if icon swaps roll around tomorrow that require either Italians or Serie A players, I will happily use Caputo. That'll be pretty good. Actually, we don't have much... we don't really have any time left, do we, for other objectives? I need to get Giroud on the other account. Ligue 1 and Serie A. Do I desperately need either of those for objectives? Serie A, we have Elsha, which is a massive boost, because I believe Serie A is probably the weakest of the big leagues in my club. So we now have Elsha, Caputo, Politano as a front three, I guess. That'll do. That's all you really need. In icon swaps, it's first goal wins, isn't it? So you basically need a good forward line to try and score early doors. I mean, we've got Duncan in midfield. He's really good. Want to watch Vidal, we can whack in there. And Saudi as a right back is fine. We've got Bonucci. We've got a bit more pace if we need it. Cragno in goal. Or that inform. That's okay. And then what was the other one? Ligue 1. I mean, Ligue 1 we've got Mbappe on loan. Aouar. Benedetto would be much better than Aouar, but is it worth playing that many games to get him? Purely to win a few friendlies a little bit quicker? I don't think so. Wonder what the new loading screen means for FUT Birthday. Any clues? Well, the 3 things under the cards are clues of who that player is. So the one on the right will be someone born in 89. Yeah, Ligue 1's looking a little bit weak, but it has Mbappe, which is basically all that matters. The rest is basically irrelevant. You just give the ball to him and hope for the best. I could do with doing them, but it's so many games. And I need to do Giroud on PlayStation. I don't think I can be bothered to do them, to be honest with you. I really don't. Yeah, that SBC that came out today is only out for 24 hours. So if you want to do it, you got to do it quick. 83 plus upgrade times 10. Win 15 games as well, yeah. I know a lot of them might be like golden goal kind of things, first goal wins. But a lot of them are not. So it could take ages. If it was golden goal, 100%, I'd probably do Benedetto. And maybe tonight or tomorrow morning, I'd grind it a little bit. I don't know. My Reds were 282s. Garbage. Waste of time. Whereas they got 86 Andre Silva on PS. I'll have the England game on at the side, but I don't care about it. because it's just going to be boring. So I don't get any entertainment from, like, for example, in the Premier League, if, what was it, like Spurs beat Man U 6-1, or was it the other way around? Can't remember. Whatever it was, the result this season. The reason why those games are entertaining is because they're two really, really good teams, and one is just performing out of their skin to smash the other one. And it's just like, wow, this is such an upset, or how the hell is this happening? How are they scoring this many goals? Whereas, when you put up one of the highest rated, I think we're like 5th in the world rankings, England, up against one of the bottom teams in the entire world for rankings, I don't see where the entertainment comes from. You know that you're going to smash them. It's the same every single time you play against them. You're going to probably score 6, 7, 8 goals. Unless your team went out to try and win by like 20 goals, maybe you could get a bit of entertainment from that because they would be relentless. But that's not how these games pan out. Because the players know how easy it is going to be, they just take it chilled, relaxed, and they just end up scoring a load of goals anyway. So I just find them really boring. And so, as I say, I'll have it on, but I won't be focusing on it. I'll play some Warzone instead. I will do this pack definitely on the PlayStation account. Will I do it on this one? I don't know. It's not one of the worst, it's the worst. Are they bottom of the rankings? How am I? I'm doing good, Nem. But you are joining us at the tail end of the stream. Suppose some watch it because of their players who got selected and watch them perform. Even then, like if Maddison and Barnes were playing tonight, I still wouldn't be that interested because it's no challenge for them. I want to see them playing against Germany, Spain, teams like that, and seeing how well they perform against the best of the best on the world stage. Not against guys that are part-time footballers. It's just... yeah. No, I do. This is our current team. We're doing a road to Ronaldinho. I want to earn each version of Ronaldinho this year at least once. The moments is probably going to be out of the equation, though, because it's going to be 15 mil the whole year. I'll never be able to get my hands on it. But I want to be able to own each one. So when I sell this card, it will be to buy the next Ronaldinho, which will take a long time, probably. But yeah. Third choice keeper had poor positioning, plenty of positives, scored more goals than 2020 in one match. Jesus. That's ridiculous. Harvey the dream. 4th in the world versus 210th in the world for England's San Marino. There you go. There you go. Lone moments in season progress. Yeah, that will be a thing. Oh, what? Lone moments Ronaldinho in season progress? Maybe. They did it last year, didn't they? We definitely had lone moments Ronaldinho as part of season progress. Because I remember whacking him into a couple of like team takedowns and stuff like that. But I'm really excited for FUT Birthday to bring in a bit more new content. Bring back my Super Squad series. Really looking forward to that. Maybe the first episode will be with Jack, or maybe we'll do it with Curbs. I don't know. I think more likely Curbs, because I'm already basically penciled in to do another 7-minute squads with Jack on Tuesday or Wednesday. So I might try and get something sorted with Curbs if the content's good. Jack, yeah. Do I know what Dead by Daylight is? Yes, but I've never played it. Right. Oh, interesting. You said it's so good. I have games that I play when I'm chilling out. Like right now, a lot of Warzone, but I'm also trying to 100% Minecraft Dungeons. in terms of achievements. I'm getting there, slowly but surely. It is a bit of a grind, but I do enjoy it. It's fun. It is fun. And I'm going to try out this over the weekend, because so many people are hyped about this game. So there's a demo out for Outriders right now. It's a co-op third-person RPG kind of thing, apparently, that apparently is sick. And the full game is coming out on the 1st of April, and it's coming out for free on Game Pass. So if the demo's sick, then me and my mate's going to download that, and hopefully have a bit of a blast with that. They have the DLCs for dungeons. No, you have to pay for them, don't you? I might buy them. If they're not expensive, then I might buy them and 100% them as well. I've got so many games to play through, though. I've got PS games that I need to play through as well. So many. I think the problem is that I try and not just complete a game, but 100% it. Or get all the achievements or something like that. And it means that I play it for so long. But I really enjoy doing it as well. But yeah, so I'm going to try out this demo over the weekend and see what it's like. As I say, if you have Game Pass, try out the demo to see whether you then want to download the full game for free. And rather than having to, like, I think this demo is like 20-something gig, rather than, I don't know, let's just say the full game's like 80 gig. You'd know whether you need to make space for a full game or whatever by testing it out. So that's what I'm going to do. But I think today's just going to be a bit of Warzone and chill whilst the England game's on. So I think that's going to be that, because tomorrow is going to be a big one. Tomorrow's going to be a long stream for FUT Birthday, and I'm really excited for it, and I hope that it's going to be big. My gamer score... How do I even see nowadays? 47,308. But yeah, we're probably going to start like midday or 1 PM, something like that. I'm going to get up at 9 o'clock. I'm going to do my hair. I'm going to do my beard. I'm going to go to the bank. I'm going to come home. And we're probably just going to go live right there. Nem, I did a video on him yesterday if you want to see my thoughts. But yeah, so somewhere like midday or 1 PM tomorrow is most likely when we're going to go live. But for now, that's going to be it today. If you did enjoy it, hit the thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, go and buy some coins. We're with our coin sponsor for roughly 1 more week as it stands. The more coins that you guys buy, the more likely they are to re-sponsor me, and the more likely they are to give me a good sponsorship deal. So if you want to help me out, please go get some coins. It would be so appreciated. And other than that, enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy the football, even though it'll just be a whitewash. But yeah, I'll see you tomorrow for a humongous day in FIFA. It's going to be good. See you then. Goodbye.